It's awful. It's horrible. It's like a horror film, like a horror film. Okay. You study in the coffee house, but the previous class student study in the coffee house, but it's noisy. It's
Mm.
noisy in that coffee house. So maybe the coffee house you often go to, is not popular, right? There are a lot of people there.
A lot of people there, but all of people I see online work or study
Uh,
themselves.
uh, does the cafe play the music?
No.
Ah, but the coffee house that students are sitting in play loud music, plays loud music, and
Mm.
it's difficult for
Yeah.
me to listen to his voice.
Mm.
Okay. Yesterday I forgot to tell you do exercise 6.3 and 4. Right. I
Uh,
forgot to tell
uh,
you, but I think it's. Hmm? Have you finished that?
uh, yeah, I finished.
Okay. I forgot to tell you. Yeah. Because I just think that you already finished that, so I don't tell you. But at the end
Mm.
of maybe in the afternoon, I said whether or not I tell you this one. Yeah. But I
Mm.
said okay, it's not a problem because it's this exercise is easy. We can do it later.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay. But today there's a lot of exercise for you, and now we continue to start correcting the exercise. First, we
Mm.
listen to 6.3, and then you give me the correct answer. Now listen.
6.3.
So, when did you go to Tanzania?
Last year in March, they asked me to go there for the start of construction.
And how long did you stay there?
For 4 months. I came back in July when the school was ready.
So, it went well.
Yes, we finished 2 months early and we saved $10,000 on construction costs.
That's great. So, what other projects have you worked on?
I've done a lot of construction projects, but I've also helped to set up training programs, giving local people the skills they need to manage their lives. Farming, for example, or construction work.
And have you ever managed a team?
No, not yet, but I've had very good bosses, and I've learnt a lot about managing people. I know I'm ready to do this job.
Yes, I'm sure you are. Tell me, why did you decide to work in this field?
My mother lived in Africa when she was a child. She's often talked to me about her life there. I wanted to discover it for myself.
Okay, tell me your answer. Number one. When?
No. When did you go? When did you go in Tanzania?
Tanzania. Okay.
Tanzania.
Number two.
How long did you stay there?
Number three.
What other projects have you worked on?
Have you worked on because worked on have what 3D have what 3D. Okay, number three.
Have you ever managed a team?
Managed a team. Have you ever managed a team? Number five.
Managed. Why did you decide to work in this field?
Okay, correct. So answer the question. Answer the question. Uh, when did she go to Tanzania? Tanzania. When did she
Uh,
go to?
she went to Tanzania last year in March.
Hmm. How did she stay there? How long did she stay there?
Uh, for 4 months.
Again, she stayed there for 4 months.
She stayed there for 4 months.
Okay. What other projects has she worked on? Any other projects? Yeah.
She have done a lot of construction project. And she also have to set up training programmers, giving local people the skill they need to manage their life, payment for sample or construction work.
Okay. Has she ever managed a team?
No, she not. She have not yet.
Okay.
But she have very good process, and she have learned a lot about managing people.
Why did she decide to work in this field?
Because her mother lives in Africa when she was a child. She often talked to her,
To her.
yeah, to her
Her
about her
life.
mother.
Life. Yeah, that's right. This means her mother live in Africa, so she is in mother. So this is mother, and this is her, and this is her mother life. Okay. So we study about the present perfect. Present perfect. For example, we talk about the past. You say, oh, when did you do homework, right? When did you do your homework? When did you do your homework? This morning or yesterday night?
This morning.
This morning, so you can say, I did my homework this morning.
I
Okay.
did my homework this morning.
But when I ask you, have you finished your homework? And you say yes. Yes, I have. Or you can say, yes, I have finished. I have finished my homework. And you don't tell me the time. You don't tell me the time. It means you did it already finished. But you don't tell me the time. I just know that, oh, you finished. But I don't know this morning or yesterday. So we talk about the past. This is the past form. This is the past form. So the past symbol is meant as verb to ed because you tell me the time. You tell me the time here. And then the present perfect. The present perfect here. You don't tell me the time. Don't tell me the time. But you already finished. Already finished. Another example. We would say, I went to the cinema last week. So will you last for verb to ed? Last for verb to ed here. But you say, I went, sorry, I have gone. So I have been to the cinema. Maybe 3 times. Twice. You tell me the many times. How many times? So you say the present perfect. Maybe sometimes you can forget that, but you just know that present perfect. We have as, have, are, has, verb 3ed. Verb 3ed. For example, go, went, and gone. So I have gone. Verb 3ed. I have gone to the teacher. I have gone to the zoo today. I cannot study with you because I have gone to the zoo. I am in the zoo now. Okay. So we have the word already happened in the past. Already started. It started happening in the past, and it continues to the present. To the present, or it is related to the present. Present is mean now. It's mean now. Or you don't tell the time, so we have some signal. I teach you in English. I want you to try to understand English. One day you can read the grammar books in English. You can gradually review the lesson. So the signal, for example, we have already. Already, just, ever. Okay, never, so far. For, since. Do you feel it's familiar when you study in high school? This one? Familiar. Yeah, it's familiar, but you don't remember exactly. It's many times you don't study English. For grammar, we just we read the word. Say, I've done, I have, what 3D. Already now happening in the past and continues to the present. For example, if you say, I worked for the first company, right? The first company is called I. So you use verb to read it. It means in the past and you don't work for that company. But now you work for the second company. So you say, I have worked. I have worked because it's related to the present. It's now. So how long have you worked for your company?
1 year, about 1 year.
For about 1 year or more than 1 year? Only
More
1
than
year. More than 1 year. For about more than 1 year. For more than 1 year. Maybe about 2 years, about 1 year. When you say for about 1 year, so we say for. For, and you plus the time. For example, for 2 years, for 10 years. Oh, how long have you been? Wait a minute. How long have you been married? 1 year, 2 year?
More than 1 year.
More than 1 year. So for more than 1 year too. Okay, you get married and then you move to this company, right?
No, I
work for the company first.
yeah, and then I married.
Okay. Okay, so for more than 1 year. So it means now you still get married. Okay, you still are in marriage status. So I have been because it's related to the present. The present. And for more than 1 year, this year is 2024. So it means you you say I have been married since 2023. Yes or no?
No, 2022.
Okay, 2022. So you say for, and you tell me the time. Okay, and since you also tell me the time, but it means okay. For example, I say I have studied. I have studied English. Blah blah blah. 10 years. So 4 or more. 4 or since.
For
10 years. So it means I have studied English since
2014.
2014. Okay, 2014. It means it's already happened. And how about the difference between never? For example, you say, I never eat ice cream. It means for the rest of your life, never eat only one time. Never. You say no with ice cream. But you say, I have never eaten ice cream. It means in the past you didn't eat, but maybe in the future you can try. So I would say never eat. We would say this one. Okay. And for this one, it means and maybe you will eat in the future. So if you use the never, but you use different structure, it has different meaning. So you can say, I have never traveled to a foreign country, or you say, I never traveled to a foreign country.
I have never traveled to a foreign country.
It means in the future you wouldn't travel to a foreign country, right?
Yeah.
Sau này cũng không đi luôn đúng không?
No. But you have never to travel.
I have never. Sorry, I don't listen. You tell me you have. Okay, this one maybe in the future. In the future, you will. Maybe you will. For example, you ask me, oh, have you ever been to USA? I say no, I have never. This means maybe in the future I will travel. If I say no, I never. I dislike this one. I never go to this one. I have never been to China. I have never been to China. Maybe in the future I will travel to China like this. Have you ever traveled to Hanoi? Have you ever traveled to Hanoi?
I have been in Hanoi.
Yeah, that's right. I have been in Hanoi. So ever is mean đã từng chưa. You say yes, I have been to Hanoi. I've been to Hanoi. Or you can say I have traveled to Hanoi. It's the same. For example, have you ever traveled? Yes, I have been. I have traveled. Have you ever been? Yes, I have traveled. But you don't say I have gone. No, it's not I have gone. I have been. Okay, the next one. So this is the reason why I use essay here. Worked on, have, verb 3ed. So ever and managed, verb 3ed. Okay. If they ask you what did and as and verb, okay, this is means simple past. So you use this for. I will review again. The simple past. The simple past. You sent me last night, last week. Simple. Let me see. This one, not too easy. And if it's a negative sentence, you not doing something. So as didn't, verb 1. And did, as, verb 1 in the past. And it is still in the past, but we use another signal. So we need to change. But sometimes you can use the same because if you don't remember exactly, you just ask them just the structure and they can understand. That's okay. You don't need to say, oh, I need to use the correct answer. I need to use the correct structure. No, maybe you made a mistake and it doesn't matter as long as you can understand this one. If you study TOEIC, we need to review the grammar again. So as, have, has, verb 3ed. How about the negative? Have again,
not happened.
and you say happens and hasn't, verb 3ed. 3ed and have. The question. Have.
As had
Verb.
verb 3ed.
Okay, so when you have I, you, we, yeah, they. So we plus have. Okay. How about he,
she,
it, and one. So we use are. Has. Yeah, has. 3D. Sometimes you don't remember this one. It's okay, but you just can remember how to say this. Okay. Now go to 6.4. Now read the question, please. Read the question.
Listen to for short conversation with conversations about.
I
I recommend that somebody have to work to
write To write.
Right.
B.
B. A document that somebody had to read. C. Somebody graduate skills. D. Somebody work experience.
Okay, well, listen. 6.4.
6.4. 1. Have you had time to look at the product description I sent you?
I haven't, but I saw a presentation of the product last month.
2.
Have you worked in any Latin American countries?
No, but it's something I'd really like to do.
3. Have you done the report on your trip to Toronto?
No, but I'll send it to you before the end of the week.
4.
Have you ever used English in your job?
No, but I've often spoken it on holiday. I have family in the USA.
Okay, number 1 is about.
Number 1 is about a document that somebody had to read.
Number 1 document. Okay, because talk about the description. Okay, number 2.
Number 2, somebody work experience.
Work experience. Number 3.
Number 3, a document that somebody had to read. Right.
Has to write because send the report. So it means had to write. How about number 4?
Number 4, somebody language skills.
Okay, language skills mean English. Correct answer. So tell me, what have you written in your book now? Number 1.
Number 1, I haven't, but I saw a presentation of the product last month.
Okay, I saw a presentation. Okay, number 2.
Number 2, no, but it's something I have really like to do.
So I'd really like. I'd like. So we have I'd like. It means would like, and we will rest to that. Number 3.
No, but I will send it to you before the end of the week.
I'll send it. I'll send it. I'll send it to you. Again, I'll send it to you.
I'll send it to you.
Number 4.
No, but I have often spoken it on holiday.
Spoken. So we would say I've often. And then you can link I've often spoken it on holiday. Okay. I need to check quickly, and then we will choose another one. Looking the possible reasons. So externally it means outside the company, and internally it means inside the company. Okay, so when your company want to have another new manager, they would post online to recruit someone outside. It means have never worked for the company, or they promote. Promote it means they choose someone in the company at the lower, and then they push them to the higher position. So when your company want to have the new project manager, so your company recruit someone external or promote someone internally.
I think it's depend on the new project, because if before this project related to my company, my company can make the project. The company will put somebody internally to new project manager. but
Mm-mm.
the project in new knowledge or
Mm.
new business, we will recruit somebody internally.
Okay. So it means if the company already have the employees who are in that project already, it means they have knowledge. So you just promote the person inside the company. And if no one in the company have experience in that project, so you will recruit someone. In other words, we can say if the company already have the employees working in that field, so we don't need to promote, we don't need to recruit anyone. We use the company employees and we promote them. Okay, very good. Okay, now you can express your idea. That's what you want to say, and I can understand this one. It's okay. So numbers, this one we would argument for and argument against. For is mean you support. You agree with that? Yeah, agree. I agree with that. You give the reason why you agree. Okay, and again, it means you don't agree. Don't agree. We can say object. Okay, and for it means support. Now we'll read the listen and read the, oh, it's really long. Okay, listen and read that. I think I will copy for you. Wait a minute.
So here are the two options. We can either promote one of our existing engineers or advertise for a new project manager outside. I know we have some good candidates inside the company, but I'd like to hear your views.
I prefer to recruit internally. We have a lot of young engineers who want to progress in the company. I like the idea that we send them a positive message. They will see that there is a future for them here.
Well, I understand that we have to give opportunities to younger employees, but are there really any good candidates? I'm not sure that our engineers have enough experience. Most of them joined the company just 2 or 3 years ago. I'd go for somebody with more experience from outside.
Well, I think that would be a mistake. We don't want good engineers to leave to work for our competitors. And another disadvantage is that we don't have time to recruit outside the company. We need a project manager next month. That's not long to find the right person.
Yes, and one other issue is the cost of finding someone. And then we will have to pay them a lot more. If we promote someone, a key advantage is that we save money. And of course, we show our junior engineers that they are important for the company.
Okay, but we need this project manager for our biggest Japanese customer. I really think internal promotion is too risky. The Japanese prefer to work with more experienced project managers. No, we need somebody with more experience of managing big customers.
Well, it's true that experience is an issue here. But then the internal option is attractive because it's quicker and cheaper. Let me think about this and we'll talk about it again tomorrow.
Okay, so now we look at the script again. So read that and you tell me they want, let's talk about internal or external. The first one you read that and you tell me internal or external for the first one.
A internal.
A for internal. So it's mean inside, right?
Yeah.
Inside the company. So it's for or against. For it means support or again it means object.
It means for argument for agree.
Sorry. The first one they just mentioned they mention the problems. They have two options. One to promote and one to advertise. But I said that he have some good candidates inside the company. So it means he for arguments for internal, because he said he had good candidates. So the first one is mean for against arguments for internal. We can say internal. Let me find the word. Okay, so we can internal promotion. Okay, internal promotion, and we say external recruitment. So number one, I said he give arguments for internal promotion. It means he support. Again, it means he objects. I write this one for you. We say support. You can say support, yeah. Support. I support internal promotions. I object. If we say object is mean đồ vật, đối tượng. But you say object it means phản đối. Okay. How about B? B is inside or outside?
Be outside.
Be outside. The word is what is the word? To show that you know it's outside.
Recruit. She refer to recruit internal.
Internal. So it means inside or outside? Internally.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, again. Internally, it means it's still an internal promotion.
Yeah.
Even we say recruit, because we can see recruit or anything. We can say internal recruitment or internal promotion. Recruitment. But you cannot say external promotion. Promotion is mean on the same position and then we promote to the higher. So external, we just say recruitment, but inside we can say promotion or recruitment, the same meaning. Okay, so it's for internal recruitment or internal promotions. So support or object?
Support.
Support. How can you know that?
Because I see said we have a lot of young engineers who want to project in this company. It means he support young engineer in the company.
Young. He support. She want to support. Okay. She want to support young engineers, and she said, "I like the idea," and send them positive message. Positive. She want to use young engineers, so it means argument to support internal promotion. How about C? First inside or outside?
Outside.
Outside, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure engineers have enough experience. So outside. And then she talked about outside. So it means support external recruitment or objects.
Support recruit internal.
They support. Now she wants. So our engineers have not enough experience. So it means she object internal, but she support external. Sorry, let me check. X or X. This is internal. The second strat, internal. And we have this one. External. External. So she against. She's object. Internal. Internal promotion, but support external because most of them try. I like somebody more experienced outside. Ah, somebody more experienced outside. So you can tell me she or he support blah 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 and object blah blah blah. Okay. B, how about the next one? This one.
She or he she wants to internal and she or he support internal promotion.
Support internal promotion and object external.
Object external.
Okay, don't have time to recruit. So A, how about this one? A.
I support internal promotion.
That's right. So it means we save money because during the process you recruit someone outside, you need to spend time and other things. So how about C?
C, object internal promotion.
Yeah. Why? Why do you know? Which keyword?
Internal promotion is too risky.
Yes, too risky is mean too dangerous. So object the internal promotion. How about A?
I support internal promotion.
Not the detail. Detail.
The internal option is attractive.
Okay, that's right. Quicker and cheaper. So I think that when they just argued, have an argument against each other, like A or B, A or B. So I think your idea is good. Like if the company already have someone who have experience working in this field, use internal promotion. If then no one have experience working in this field, find someone outside the company. So we don't need to argue like this. Okay, so we move to number exercise 3. Match. I would say one and you tell me the other. Okay. I prefer.
Wait
Richard.
wait me a minute.
Okay. Page 42. 42. Number 1. Oh, you haven't finished this one, right?
No.
Okay. I give you some minutes. 3 minutes for you. Oh, you haven't finished, right?
No, I haven't. I just finished the 6.3 and 6.4.
Okay, so we don't need to do that. I and you I change another exercise. I and you take turn to read this one. Okay. So this is for listening. So I and you take turn to this one. Okay. So we don't need to finish this one. So I read and you read one by one sentence, not the paragraph. Okay. So here are 2 options.
We can either promote one of existing engineer or advertise for new project manager outside. I know we have some good candidates inside the company, but I'd like to hear your views.
Okay, I prefer to recruit internally.
We have a lot of young engineers who want to project in their company.
I like the idea that we send them a positive message.
They will see that there are filter for them here.
Sorry, wait a minute. Now I just read this one. Em đọc ở đâu vậy? Okay, that's right. I like the idea that we send them positive message. Okay. Okay, I missed the information. Well, I understand that we have to give opportunities to younger employees.
But are there really any good candidates?
I'm not sure that our engineers have enough experience.
Most of them try the company just 2 or 3 years ago.
I'll go for someone with more experience from outside.
Well, I think that would be a mistake.
We don't want good engineers to leave to work for our competitors.
And another disadvantage is that we don't have time to live outside the company.
We need a project manager next month.
That's not long to find the right person.
Yes, and one other issue is the cost of finding someone.
And then we will have to pay them a lot more.
If we promote someone, a key advantage is that we save money, and of course, we show our junior engineers that they are important for the company.
Okay, but we need the project manager for our biggest Japanese customer.
I really think personal internal promotion is too risky.
The Japanese prefer to work with more experienced project managers.
No, we need somebody with more experience of managing big customers.
Well, it's true that experience is an issue here.
But then the internal option is attractive because it's quicker and cheaper.
Let me think about this and we will talk about it again tomorrow.
Okay. So how about your husband? How long have he worked for the current company?
About 3 years.
About 3 years. So it means when he first worked for the company, he's already a manager, or he just get promoted recently.
He just get promotion.
Get promotion or get promoted. All right. Get promotion recently. So it means in 1 year, about 1 year. Okay, now read the words for me, please. Existing.
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 Existing is mean already in the company, already in that company. Progress.
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 This means like this. Get promotion. Get promotion. So this one. Okay, I already checked the word. We need most, not most, most. Okay, and for the others is okay now. We take turns to read this one. Before we read that, now look at the screen and repeat it to me. Current employee. Current
employees.
Normal working hours.
Normal working hours.
Official qualification.
Official qualification.
External training.
External training.
Series. Sessions.
Sessions.
Session. We have different words. Yeah. For example, this one, we would say section. Section, but here session.
Session.
Session. Okay. Participants.
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 External organization.
External organization.
Review progress.
Review project.
Progress.
Progress.
Okay, I and you take turn to read this one, and then we tell what type for this one, or this one. Okay, one more time to read it. Sometimes we don't have vocabulary or no ideas about a specific topic, so we need to read, and then we have our opinion about this, because we have the general background knowledge. Training courses: 1. Oral English. 2. Computer skills. 3. Customer service. Type 1. Internal peer training.
Training will be provided by current employees who have experience in each field.
There will be one session for 2 hours per week during normal working hours and in small groups of 3 or 4 people, no official qualification.
Try to external training.
The training will be provided by an external training organization in series of 3-day sessions outside the company.
A group of 10 from 10 to 15 people from different companies.
All participants will receive an official qualification at the end of the course.
Try 3. Individual online training.
Training will be done online using an external organization.
This will take place outside our working hour, and employees can choose when to do it.
Weekly online tutorial and with a trainer to review progress.
Online written exam at the end of the course.
Okay, so we use the word tutorial. It means the section that when you first enter the company, you have the mentor or the trainer, someone who have been working in the company for many years. They have experience. They give you the lessons, and they teach you something you need to know about the company. They teach you the skills, the skills. This is tutorial. Tutorial, the process you need to learn during that time. You learn that time from the trainer when you are a trainee. If you are a trainee, you know trainee, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So your husband is a trainer or a trainee? If there
My
is a new
husband is a trainer.
Yes. So the first time you enter the company, you are a
Trainee.
that's right. You are a trainee. Oh, I cannot delete that. Okay. There's so many. So how can I delete all of them here? Right.
Yes, control A.
But control I. But no, I
No.
don't want. Okay, so I try another one. It's this one. Okay. Okay. So trainer and training. How many months? It means how long? How long did you undergo the training process?
Undergo.
Undergo it means you during that time. Undergo it means you perform. Undergoes, for example.
Yeah, I understand. About 2 months.
Training period. 2 months. So you can say I have 2 months. I have the training section or training period. Okay, for 2 months undergo. Undergo it means you do something. Okay, so for 2 months. I'm not sure how can I explain that. Maybe experience. Undergo is mean experience the process. A training process. Who is your trainer at that time?
My husband and one person in Japanese.
So they use English or Vietnamese to train you?
My husband use Vietnamese and the person who is Japanese use English.
So in the previous recording, they said that if we recruit a new employees and it costs a lot of money. Okay, so what does it mean? Why that person saying like that? Employing the new employee costs a lot of money. So why? For example, if they use the existing employee, it means already work in the company. So if they use the existing employee, they can save money. But they use the employee outside the company, it costs much money. Why? Why?
Because we will pay the money for the outside company because this company, this employee is not belong to the company.
So maybe, for example, they use another one, they recruit a new one working as a manager for the company. So as you just told me that when you first start working in the company, you have your husband, this means your manager, and another one who is a Japanese, right? Who is Japanese person train you, and during that time you still have money. You still receive your salary, yes or no? Yes. So the company need to pay money for you when you cannot work for them, but you just study. Company invest money training the new employee. This means cost money for during 2 months. If they just give the employee existing in a company, existing employee, they don't need to spend money during the probation period. That's right. Okay. That way I just listened to the audio and they said, oh, they cost a lot of money. I said, why? And when I asked you, it means you need 2 period and you have 2 other people train you. So you still have salary. Still have salary. Okay. When I work for the current center, the first time they give me the salary, I said, wow, it's higher than the other centers. And I suppose that he give me the higher salaries. But for the other teachers who is younger than me, he also give, he paid me 600,000 VND for 2-hour lessons. But for the other teachers, he paid 500 for the 2 hours lesson. I say, oh, it's 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 normal. It mean I work for the centers. He pay one day. It mean one lessons, 2 hours for one lessons. 600. 600,000 VND. The other teacher 500. But he asked me to do he asked me to prepare the lesson plan for the future use for his center. But the other teacher who received 500 hours, 500,000 for 2 hours without doing any other lesson task. So I said, oh, at first I just think he paid for the other teacher maybe 400. So okay, he paid for me 200,000 more than other employee. So I think, oh, it's okay. He asked me to do another task. But now I say, oh, if he just give me 500 without doing another thing, I think it's okay. But he asked me to do a lot of lesson plan, and it takes me a lot of time, even the whole week, the whole month, or the 2 months. So then, no, I don't want to work for the center anymore. I think I can find another center. Maybe they just pay me 400 or 300, and I don't need to do anything, just the class. That's okay. So I say, oh no, I'm not sure about. I would say take advantage. Do you remember this one?
Yeah, I know.
What does it mean?
Thuận lợi cho tôi.
No. So this one, advantage. Advantage is mean benefits, right? Benefits. Yeah, but thuận lợi is also right. But take advantage of someone, it means he use your ability, use your knowledge, use a lot of things from you, but without paying money. What does it mean? Do you understand this one? For example, I say, for example, you study with me, but I say, Hồng, I don't have money. You are not my student. You are my friend. You are my friend. Oh, Hồng, I don't have money. Can you give me some money? Yes, I give you. Oh, Hồng, I don't have food. Can you give me food? Yes, I give you. Hồng, can you help me? Yes, but I never help you. I never help you. I never help you anything. All of the thing I get from you, you give me for free. And I just ask you to give. Take advantage of me. But did you understand this? Okay, so I will give you another. If you can understand, it's okay. Tell me another situation when someone surrounding you take advantage of you. For example, another example.
Maybe my husband.
Your husband? No, your husband. This is have the for example, I can say it have two meanings. Take advantage of something or somebody. If take advantage of something is good meaning. Take advantage. Your husband doesn't take advantage of you. He love you. He want to take care of you, not. So I would say take advantage of online materials. I would explain to you English first and then I give you Vietnamese. Okay? So take advantage of materials. It means you can use that for a lot of benefits. You don't need to buy. Online is for free. Just use that. Okay, this is called this one. But I say, oh, my colleague, my coworker, take advantage of me. For example, the center sent that person responsible the task, but he said, oh, I'm so tired, I cannot do that. Oh, you are so excellent, can you help me? And every time he needs to finish his task, he just asks you to do. What does it mean? That's right. So you cannot say, oh, my husband take advantage of me. Do you take advantage of your husband?
No.
Okay. Because this is an idiom. Because when you use some words together and it's change the meaning. And in different contexts, it's change the meaning. You pay for me 600,000. But you ask me to do a lot of tasks to pay for the other people 500,000 without doing any task. So what do you choose? So I think it's okay with this salary without doing any after class responsibility or task. So they, okay. In the future, I will find another center, or even I will work for myself. Why do I want to work? I'll teach one class. I just get 200,000 for one class, right? This means 1/3. I would say 1/3 from the salary. 1/3 salary from the center. I just, he asked me how much money I get from my old student. I say I just one class, so I guess my student 200 for one lessons, and he give me 600 for one lessons. And he think that I wouldn't leave the center because it's high. No, I don't think it's high because I just teach you. And I don't do any other task, a lot of tasks like the center ask me to do. I think it's doesn't deserve the salary. Salary doesn't deserve to my work. Deserve to my work because I need to do a lot. So we have deserve. Do you remember this one?
I don't remember, but I understand it.
Okay. You don't remember. But you think it's okay. You can understand how to use that, but you don't know the meaning. Don't know the meaning. Okay. Deserve. So do you think your salary in the company now deserve your work? Deserve your work?
Yes, I think that.
Because you work hard and you receive good salary. It's deserved. It deserved. Okay. I don't think so. When I work for the center, my friends, my sister, why you get high salary but you want to stop working? Because it doesn't deserve. He gave me 600 for 2 hours, but I need to work for the center 10 hours for the lesson plans. But it's not related to my class. I teach a class for the other materials. And the materials he asked me to do is a different English, not this one. And in the future, he used that. He used that for free. And I already did for him a lot of files, and I think no, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that. And when he asked me, Miss Thủy, do you want to teach IELTS? I recruit more students for the IELTS class for you to teach. I said no. I just finished my current class until June, and then I resign from this position. I stopped working for your center because I have my own orientation. I mechanic skills.
Skill.
Okay, it means I find the reason. I find a reason that I am not suitable for teaching children, students. I just want to teach for adult workers. I think it's okay for me. But in the future, I think that maybe I will teach another students, but not for the center. You know, the center provides us the materials for free. For example, they receive money from the student 100%. He paid for the teacher 40%, not 40, maybe 30 to 40%. But and the center receives 60% until 70% of profit. Because the center provide all the materials and the program, I think it's okay for the teacher. Because we just work for them, we are not we don't, it cannot consider as cooperate, just employer and employee. But now he asked me to repair the materials for him to use. I think for the other center, I think if you pay for me the salary, I think no, I don't want to work anymore. When I teach you, I just receive money for my my work that I teach you. I use my knowledge to teach you, and the materials is completely free. Completely free. But he asked me to make the material, so I don't want to do this. And there's some problem. You know, during the time I work for the center, I think, oh, this center is better than the other centers. Yeah, but some in other aspects, it's not good, and then it's the same as other center. When you work for the company and you feel like, oh, you don't like your previous manager, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't work for the current company, do you still continue to work or you find another company?
It's depends, but I think I will
Move
change
to
the
another, change the company, change the job. Okay. And sometimes I feel like, oh, it's not good because sometimes I feel uncomfortable working in the place. So I think I want to stop working and I need to change another one. You know, I used to work for a lot of centers at the same time. I work for 4 centers at the same time, and I feel like no, some of them are not good, and then I stop working. In the future, in the past, the company chose you. But in the future, and now in the future, in my opinion, I think I have another mindset. You can choose me, of course, and I can choose you too. You choose the teacher to study, and I choose the student to teach. Some students go to and register my course and they ask me about the rules. I tell them the rule and say no, it's not good for them. So they they'll study. And of course, if I follow their study and habits, is which is not good for myself, I think no, I can't. I have the right to refuse teaching that person. Okay, we have another word now. When you work for the company, when you choose the new job, you look for the new job, do you care about the working hours?
Yeah, I care.
How many hours a
6.5.
day?
So here are the two options. We can
It's a Bluetooth headphones, earphones,
Yeah.
and when I just touch it and then it's play. Sometimes I feel, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm surprised. No, not surprised. Maybe I feel horrible. I feel scared, frightened. So what is the working hours? Which is how many hours a day do you think ideal for you to work?
8 hours.
8 hours. Do you mind? Okay. Do you mind working overtime?
Yeah, I mind working overtime.
Okay. So currently the company don't often ask the employee to work overtime. Just sometimes it's in urgent. Sometimes in urgent. Because we need to, you and your team members need to finish the project immediately. Do you care the salary? Care about the salary?
Yeah, I
We
think
work
the
for
salary
Monday.
is
Yeah,
the most
the most
important.
important.
The most.
So it's more important than the working environment.
I think the salary is the most, and then
The second.
the second is the environment.
And the third one is working hours.
No, the working hour is also the most important.
So it's been the most important. There are two most important: working hours and salary.
Yeah.
And working environment is the second most important. So you have the first, we have the most important. The most important. And then the working environment is the second most important. Okay, the second most important. How about the third? The third most important. Promotional chance, promotional opportunity. Is it important to you too?
A promotional opportunity. I'm not sure about this one.
Okay, it means you can get to a higher position.
It's okay, but I think it's not important for me.
Yes, me too. I don't care about promotional opportunities. I care about the way I make money. For example, if I work for the center, I have no intention to be a manager. I don't like that work. I just want to be a normal teacher. And I work for the center, I work for myself, I can earn money. And I have time to rest. So this to me these two. And but you see the working environment is the second most important, but I have three most important: working hour, salary, and working environments. Okay, and of course, this I share the similar idea with you. Promotional opportunities doesn't matter. It's not important to me. Okay. So every day when you go to work, do you choose a different desk to work, or you you choose the same desk, it means you sit at the only one desk every day, or you change another desk
No, I don't change another day. I just sit
in one desk.
one place. Yeah.
In one place. So it means you work at the fixed desk, right? Maybe the regular fixed. It means cannot change. So regular desk, the same desk or every day. Okay. You know the hammer.
I know.
I draw in I just can draw ugly picture. But I think now let me get whether or not you can imagine what I am drawing. In our hometown, we have two poles, and you have the hammer like this, and you can lie on the hammer, and you can swing. You can swing. This is the. You can lie on the hammock, not on the ground, not on the bed, on the hammock. It can swing like this. And it's the have a net. It have a net on the hammock. Hammock. You know, so I tell me another one. When we travel from Ho Chi Minh City to Bình Thuận, on the road, we can say hammock cafe. Hammock cafe. You can drink cafe and you can lying on the hammock. No? Okay, I cannot draw. So let's be. Oh, my nephew draw very beautifully. I can draw everything you want. I cannot. Okay. This is called a hammock.
Hammer.
Okay. So, have you ever been to the hammock cafe?
Yeah.
Yes. Is it comfortable here? Is it comfortable to drink a cafe and lying on sitting on the hammock? Hammock.
Hammock.
Hammer.
On the way you get you travel to your hometown,
Yeah,
right?
go when. Yeah.
Okay. So how about have a nap? It means you take a short sleep in the afternoon at the company.
No, in company I can not have a nap in your hammer.
So you don't have. Do you take a nap or have a nap in the company in the afternoon?
Yeah, I have, but just
On the round. On the round. Okay, not on the hammock because no hammock in the office.
yeah.
Okay. When you visit your husband's hometown or your own hometown, is there a hammock? Is there a hammock for you to sleep?
Yes, I have, but when I have a baby, I not like in your hammer.
Because it's not good for you and your baby. Oh, okay. 3 years ago when I first came back my hometown, yeah, I slept on the hammock for 1 year. On the one year, I like that feeling, swinging on the hammock like this. And after 1 year, I feel like I have the headache. Yeah, I read a newspaper, an article talking about the negative impact on our health if we keep sleeping in that one. So I changed sleeping in on the ground because you know, in the hometown we don't often sleep on the bed. We have the mat, and we drawn out the mat on the ground. We sleep on the on the ground with the mat. Okay. Do you think one day if you work for the IT department, okay, so when you first enter the company, can you choose your manager? Can you choose your manager? This means no, I don't want to work with one. I want to work with that one.
No.
Yes or no? No.
No.
Do you think in the future the company can change the role? The new employee can choose their team member?
I think yeah. if
Mm.
this A happen, is it very good? Because I think if I want to work with a person,
Mm.
I think uh, teamwork between you and this person is very good.
Okay. So when we studied at university, we can freely choose the team member. When we work for the company, we cannot choose. And sometimes we
Yeah.
have the problem with them. We cannot solve the problem, and I see some people solve the problem by choosing to leave the company because I'm not sure in the foreign country culture. I'm not sure about the company culture in another foreign country, whether or not we can choose. But of course, in Vietnam, we cannot, right? We cannot
Yeah,
choose.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
they we are designated or
Then
appointed. We are
appoint.
appointed. We are appointed to work with a certain person. We cannot choose. We cannot choose. It's a obligatory. It's not optional. Okay. So read this one for me, please. I think no. Oh, is there any new words for you? Okay, I change another one. I ask you some question about this. Does your company provide free breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the employee?
No, no free breakfast, lunch, and dinner. However, company have some cake.
In the afternoon.
Yeah.
Do they support? Do they give they support the meal expense for the employee at the end of each month?
Oh no.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
But they provide some case and
Yeah.
drinks. Do they provide some free drinks?
The coffee.
A little. A cup of coffee. A cup of coffee.
It mean the packet. The packet.
It's the
inside
package.
inside the packet.
Okay. During tea time. During the tea time. During tea time, okay. During tea time, it means the time for people to drink and to eat something in the afternoon. So they provide you a package. A package of food and drink, right? Then is it including maybe a small cake and a coffee? Okay. Do you often drink coffee every day?
Yeah, but I have a coffee in the store.
You have the coffee at the store, not from the company. Okay. So now you just go to the park to exercise, right? Have you ever been to the gyms to exercise?
No, I just exercise in the park.
Do you remain? You still remain the habit of doing exercise every day now?
Yeah.
And your husband accompany you? Yes, yes or no? Your husband accompany accompanies me. This means he goes with you.
No, my sister.
Why? I say you study in
Because
the cafe and your husband accompanies you. Because
my husband accompany me.
when you
Just when we go
when
to the coffee store.
Go to the coffee store.
But when I do exercise in the park, my sister accompany me.
Because your husband is busy.
Is it?
Sorry, busy, busy. Your husband is busy. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
busy. He's busy. Okay. So we have the laundry. Laundry is mean clothes. Clothes. If you say do the laundry, it's
No,
mean
when I have a baby, I don't laundry. I don't do laundry.
I don't do the laundry. Okay.
Laundry.
So if I just say laundries, we don't say do. I say laundry.
Laundry.
It means clothes. Clothes. Do you bring laundries or any other employees in the company bring their laundry to the company? For example, they want to have take a shower in the afternoon, or sometimes they need to work overtime and they bring the laundry. It means they bring clothes to change. They want to change clothes when they work overtime in the company.
No.
No. Is there a bathroom to have a?
No.
I know that. No. Do you take
Yeah.
a bath or anyone in the company take a bath in the company? Take a shower?
No, in the company just toilet, not
Not the bathroom.
yes.
Okay. I know that in the previous center I worked for maybe 7 years ago. I worked for the center in Ho Chi Minh City. There's a toilet. Of course, there's water in that toilet too. And the employees, the receptionist work from the morning, afternoon, and night. So they have 2 hours to take a rest. And they often bring clothes to change clothes when they work that. And there's some period. I mean, there's a period of time I bring my clothes to the center because I teach in the morning, and then I feel it's very hot in Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah, and then I take a shower. Yeah, in the center too. But not no one in the company, no one in your company bring laundry to the company.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you bring your pets to work ever?
No.
No.
My company not permission, not allowed.
Doesn't allow.
Doesn't allow.
Do you bring your pets? Take your pets to the park?
Yeah.
Okay. So as I know that your husband families has a car. Okay.
Yeah.
So the cars use electric. Is the electric cars or is use gasoline? The petrol.
The petrol car.
Petrol car. It's a normal car. It's used. You can say the car runs run on petrol. Run on petrol,
The
not
car run on petrol.
not electricity. Electricity. It's an electric car. Electric car use electricity. It's an electric car. Does your family in your hometown use electric bike?
No. Yeah. But
It's just your motorbike,
my
right?
family. Yeah.
Have you ever been, travel to school on by electric bike when you was a high school student?
No.
No.
But in the currently I moved to my friend accommodation and I use the electric car. Do you
Electric.
know SM Sun?
It's a car, right?
Yeah, it's a car. It's a do you
Electric
know
car. I know the
the
green
VinFast?
one. The green VinFast. Okay. I just see electric motorbike from VinFast system. So it's a taxi, right? It's a taxi.
Yeah.
Taxi
Yeah.
service.
Taxi service and motorbike service.
I don't remember the name. I just remember it had Y. And for the other,
Yeah.
I don't remember. How can we call it? What is name? Again, the name is
VinFast.
VinFast
Yeah.
electric car.
Mm.
Okay. So you use the service.
Mm.
And it's not why I know this have a this has a service for electric like Grab by too.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
No,
you
that's not
can,
this one.
yeah,
It has
you
the
can
similar
style.
color.
Okay.
Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. I think it's we can stop studying here. I give you some homework. This one. No. I think today we finished unit 6 and next week we will finish exercise 7. You don't need to do exercise 7, just do practice file. Practice file for unit 6 and I will send you the answer key for the next. Okay. So you can write the example at the same. Okay, remember to write example. Write example to help you remember the structure. When I study grammar, I need to write one sentence for that structure. And when you can translate into Vietnamese and you can remember how can we use that sentence. Okay. Just write in the new word and practice file for you.
Yeah.
Okay, we start the lesson now.
Yeah.
See you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.